Hey everyone, welcome back to Megabonk, where we will be playing with the ninja. I think the ninja is my favorite character because he has Shadow Step, and he just executes an enemy when he evades them, and he gains 0.5 evasion per level. If you focus on the tome of evasion and get his evasion up like 170% or something, his evasion level will literally be like 60%, which is incredible. So let's go tier 3 forest. I've never made it to tier 3. I unlocked tier 3. I've tried to make it to tier 3 a few times now. Never done it. I'm struggling with tier 2. I don't know why, but yeah, that's where we're at. Anyways, let's see if we can't make it to tier 3. Alright, hit this guy. Knock these guys down for me. Here we go. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Alright, Frostwalker or Aura? Kinda wanna go with Aura. It'd be nice to have both of them. I don't know if I've ever had both of them. I imagine you can have both of them. I've just never had both of them. I think it would be hilarious to have just a circle of death around you. Alright, let's hit these pots. Projectile count. Yes. Because my katana, it's considered a projectile. Even though I'm not actively like shooting it or sending it, it is a instant travel projectile. We'll go with lifesteal. I don't really like any of those picks, but we'll go with lifesteal. Ooh, 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 campfire. Love the campfire. Really big fan of the campfire. Thank you for that. Alright, I'm not going to hit this magnet yet. Even though we're probably never going to be back here again because we're clear over in the corner, I think. That magnet's only going to bring me like 4 XP, so I'm not big on it. Let's go with a revolver. We can do a gun and a katana. How about that? That's a nice mix. Alright, attack speed. Now, projectile speed would affect the gun. It would affect how fast the bullet leaves your character and reaches its destination. But if you're looking to like increase how often you can shoot it within like 2 seconds, that's attack speed. Alright, let's go this way. And down and over here. Can I push this off the side? No. I know they can. They're going to. There it goes. Okay. Movement speed. I'm gonna let that blue skeleton get away. I usually chase them, but I don't really want to go that way right now. I want to hit this shrine over here. Is there anything down there? I don't see anything. Also, use the minimap. The minimap is extremely important in this game. Okay, so there's a magnet below us. Let's go with damage. Let's hit this, and then I could hit that magnet that we skipped, and I said I'm probably not going to hit it. I'm just going to hit it, and then we're going to leave this section of the map and go to a different area. Okay. Alright. We'll go to the katana upgrade. Alright. We're in a different section of the map. Looking for shrines or something with exclamation points. I see an exclamation point over there. There's one over here. What's it there? Is that a challenge? Yep, that's a challenge. Okay. The challenge is the 2 swords that are crossed with each other. And, they signify, like, they release elites. And once you kill all 3 or 6 or 12 elites that come out of there, depending on what you spawn, they drop a chest. And it's a free chest. So they're kind of nice. Alright, let's grab this. Alright. Okay. Come on, you dumb pig. Come on, dude. I know you want to die. I know you want to fall down. Frostwalker. Alright, we have Frostwalker and Aura. I think that's like, ooh. Size tome. We do need the evasion tome. That's the last thing we need. We need evasion. We're saving that spot for evasion. I can't take anything else. It kind of sucks that we haven't found it yet, because it'd be nice to be building it this whole time, but not working that way. Right, there's a lot of green diamonds on my mini-map here. I need to start by looking at them. What's over here? Alright, it's another shrine. Let's head over here. And then we'll double back. Evasion toe, right there. Alright, here we go. I am pretty content with this build. Now if I die, which I will, it's going to be my fault. Projectile speed? No, we'll do XP gain. XP gain's nice the higher level you get, because the higher level you get, the more XP it takes to level. And it just becomes not impossible, but really difficult. Alright, this way. I don't want you. Okay. Gotta go up this hill. With guys spawning like crazy. I think when it says swarm is coming, they only spawn for like 30 seconds. At 5:30, I think they'll slow down. Let's see if they do. If they do, then my theory proves correct. Yeah, they slow down. Alright, so it's only 30 seconds that the swarm spawns in. But a lot of people spawn in, don't get me wrong. Okay, and we'll hit this one. Ooh, bounces. You need the bounces on the gun. The bounces are so nice. The bounces mean they hit their target and then the bullets bounce and hit somebody else. Which is really nice. Especially if you're shooting like 10 bullets at a time. I mean, you're hitting 20 people instead of 10. Ah, shoot, you got away. You got away. You son of a... We got him. Alright, bounces, even more. Got it. 2.2 bounces now instead of 1. Beautiful. Alright, we haven't raised my auras or anything. No, they're level 1 and the Frostwalker's level 2 because we just upgraded it for the first time. So we need to upgrade those a little bit more. Projectile count. Beautiful. Alright, hit this. There's another shrine right there in the corner. And a boss should be spawning here in about 27 seconds. It's going to be probably the stone giant. Alright, can you guys like kind of move so I can get in there? No. Okay, this is... Okay, here, they're opening. There's an opening. I see it. I'm taking it. Alright, beautiful. I'm here. Okay. Extra jump. Sure, why not? Everybody loves an extra jump. Think about if you could extra jump in real life. Like, you could just double jump. Like, stand up right now, out of your chair, jump, and then jump again in midair. That would be insane. Alright, projectile bounces. Epic upgrade on, the Frostwalker. Go up an aura. I think I skipped the evasion upgrade, didn't I? Ooh, increased damage by 0.1% per kill. Max at 100%. Yes, please. This is when you start getting stupid strong. Alright, hit this magnet, even though we just hit a magnet. I thought a boss spawns, like, literally 24 seconds ago. Alright, everything's just dying in one shot. Like, this is nice right now. This is where you want to be when you go to face the boss of the level. So we're not going to face the boss yet. I'll pull the boss at like a minute and a half or a minute or so. We just keep walking around, making sure we got mostly everything. I know I did miss one shrine back there that was up on a hill that I refused to go up and get. Alright, more bounces. Earn money by walking around. I mean, yeah, now we're just walking around. We're not even stopping. So that's a great thing to have right now. Projectile count. Give it to me. Okay. Great. Great. There's literally nothing left. Except for the shrine that was over here. I mean, I can hit this challenge. We can go for that shrine. It's gonna take too long to get up there, right? Just gotta go this way. Grab this. Alright, we got time. Okay. What else is over here? Anything? No, I think this is it. Alright, open this. Okay, HP regen. Which I feel like we don't really need because we have 148 health. And as soon as things start hitting us successfully, I feel like we're going to fall. Okay. More speed. Well, I think we should just do the boss. I mean, I guess we can hang out a little bit and just farm XP. There's not much more to get here. I just keep going in circles, grabbing stuff. Alright, jump higher and farther. A magnet would be nice, but I don't see one on the minimap. Evasion. Yeah, we melted him. As soon as we started fighting him, he melted quick. Alright, damage up by 10%. This is insane how fast we're killing everything. I know right now I feel like I'm on top of the world, but we're going to get to tier 2 and they're just going to put me in my place. We can have 2 of these? Are you kidding me? I mean, okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with 2 of them. Sure. More bounces for the gun, too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and just spawn this guy. Oh, he's just going down. Alright. Shouldn't really take that long here. Nice. Well, that was quick. Okay. 7.5% chance to freeze enemies upon hitting them. Alright, evasion again. Evasion again. Crit damage, is it 0? It could go up. Yeah, let's hit that. Projectiles. Alright. I think that's it, right? I'm gonna get this gold coin. Because why not? We'll stay in here for a second. What's my evasion at? Evasion is 43%, which is pretty nice. It can be higher. It can be higher. I want it over 50%. So we're, like, every 2 attacks we get hit with, we're evading one of them. And then when you evade, you get a kill shot. Okay. Alright, let's just go in. That's good for, like, farming high scores or farming, like, silver coins or, you know. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get to tier 3. Oh my god, we're still popping, guys. I go with size. That'll make our circles bigger. Our katana slashes bigger. Let's pick you up. More damage. Sure. Fantastic. I mean, these guys are dropping like flies right now. I have a really good feeling I'm going to eat my words, or a bad feeling, I guess. I'm confident in the feeling that I'm going to eat my words pretty soon. But we're going to find out. He's staying alive a long time. A long time. That took a while. Okay. Another voodoo doll. And a little glacier ice cube thing. Alright, what's over the edge here? 2 shrines right next to each other. Can I do them both at the same time? Yes, we can. Nice. 11% size. Projectile count. Okay. And we're going down the hill. 10% more damage. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. A magnet? Yeah, why not? We'll do magnet. I don't know how much is actually on the ground. I don't think too much, but... we'll go with katana size. There's nothing over here? Okay, there's shrines up here. It's kind of weird that you can walk that long and not see anything, and then you get to like this spot and you can see like 4 exclamation points from the same corner. Movement speed, yes. Okay, crit chance and crit damage. How fast can we kill this guy? I mean, he's dying pretty quick. Ow, that hurt like a son of a... This is not good. Not good. Not good. Can I get these burgers? Give me the burgers. Thank you. Alright, is he gonna die? Alright. I thought he was gonna bleed or poison out there, but I think I had to hit him a couple more times. HP regen. That's a nice regeneration rate. Alright. Okay. %12 more damage. Hell yeah, why not? Okay, let's go this way. Nice. Don't really want boss cards, but we found a boss portal right there. That's kind of a horrible place for it. Alright. Ooh, the aura size. Increased damage by 2.5% when opening a chest. It'd be nice if that was retroactive. I don't think it is. Might be, but I doubt it. Alright, kill that guy. Thank you. Evasion. More. Magnet. Thank you. We got... Why are both the magnets right next to each other? That's annoying. Ooh. A microwave. We can clone something here. Let me get to it real quick. Alright. You choose an item to clone. Basically it's gonna take away one of my items at random. We could go with... Let's go with this. Ooh, it took away our speed though. That's the one thing I didn't want it to take away from me, but you know, hey, it's fine. We got more damage. Okay. Kill 15,000 enemies as ninja. Oh, and you get a red-black skin. Nice. It's probably 15 silver to unlock the skin, but we're at 44 right now. We can unlock that after this. Red and black sounds pretty sweet. It just depends on what they color red on him. 32% range pickup. The range pickup, it doesn't really feel like it makes a big difference. Range pickup is like how far away you have to be from something in order for it to like get pulled into you, into your gravitational pull. And it doesn't really feel like it increases it that far. Evasion. Okay. Pickup range. Sure, why not? Go with you. Crit chance. Alright, what's over here? I don't think there's anything over here. I think we've been over here. Alright, let's go back to that corner. That's way over here and find the magnet. Right? The other magnet that we didn't want because it's right next to the other magnet. And then we will go to the boss, who's really close to that magnet, if I remember correctly. And we will try to get into Tier 3. I have a good feeling that we're going to beat the boss of Tier 2. Tier 3, though, not super confident about it. Alright. These guys are just dropping like flies. Like as soon as they stand up out of the ground, they're getting pushed right back in. Projectile bounces. We'll just go with the projectile count for everything. Okay. Kill them. Good. Okay. Cursed doll. Another voodoo doll. I'll take the movement speed, and then we will go hit this magnet, and then we will go to the boss. Okay, there's the magnet. We're gonna level up a couple times. Hopefully twice. No, just once? Alright, that's fine. Swarm, okay. Projectile bounces. Yes. Damn, okay. Evasion. I just want to stand there and see how long it takes for them to actually close in on my circle. And they still do. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Let's wake up Chad Bark. It's Lil Bark's older brother. We'll go with the blood, whatever it is. Oh, why? Oh, now I'm finding a bunch of freaking shrines. Okay. No wonder why I was finished early. I couldn't find the other side of the map. Oh god. Oh god, don't be dying now. Not now. Not like this. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is real bad. Oh, this is real bad. Oh, I'm dead. You know, I was feeling confident about that. The problem is I just decided to summon the boss during the swarm. We should have waited for the swarm to be over. Thinned out the crowd a little bit. Went back, got the boss. Well, whatever. Alright, let's see what that skin looks like. Quest. Yep, we finished that. We go to play. Ninja. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. It gets rid of his blue belt. Makes it black. Okay. Alright. Well. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. This is such a fun game. If you haven't played this game yet, I encourage you to go check it out. It's so much fun. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.